gentlemen, this is House of Glory Wrestling. That's the Prince of Queens, Brian Myers. I'm Matt Ryan taking back to stronger than ever. Fatal four-way for the #1 contender for the House of Glory Elite title. And there's the man that believes that title is rightfully his, Ken Broadway, with the remaining members of his money-making crew. There's Matt Travis, and Leroy Green, and man, that really doesn't matter if you take a look at the rest of this film. It's Matt Macintosh and Stockade rounding out this fatal four-way. Your referee, Umberto Weatherpattern. At the NYC Arena, we're going to see Ken Broadway in action, and we're going to see Stockade right off the apron. Ken Broadway taking control of this match, but Matt Macintosh comes right into a boot by Stockade. Chris Dickinson will return to House of Glory for some hard-hitting action as he takes on the new House of Glory champion, Ethan Carter III. That's going to be a match you don't want to miss, a controversial ending to our last event, leading to a new champion. Also in action, the former champion Smiley going up against the devastating master of the pile driver and former TNA World Heavyweight Champion Eric Young, and Ken Broadway and Macintosh now. Look at that big drop kick, single leg, and making the paper fly. Hooks it, cover 1, 2, and a kick out by Macintosh. We've got this action and so much more. We have an Ethan Carter III and Eric Young meet and greet from 6 to 8 p.m. Hard right hand by the Prince of Queens, Brian Myers. Private Party will be in action defending their House of Glory tag team titles against David Starr and Shane Strickland. A Beyond Wrestling showcase match will also be going down next Friday night at the NYC Arena, and the Trust will be there. And there you see the money-making mafia, the remaining members of Cash Flow Inc. as their hero, their leader, Ken Broadway, in a world of trouble now as the Devil's Outlaw, Stockade, trying to gain control over Myers. And now Macintosh trying to put a stop to it or add a little more damage to an already damaging knife. Everybody! A car crash on Queens Boulevard, and we need to call an ambulance. Holy shit! Holy shit! You want to be a part of this kind of crowd? You want to be live and loud next Friday night? Go to House of Glory at the NYC Arena. Your tickets are available now. Do not miss out on a night that will be more memorable than almost any event this year. Just a fate reversing with a kick to the knee. One more super kick, and Brian Myers showing why he is the Prince of Queens. Takes out the bad apple. Sets him up. Look at that! Taken out 2 in 1 move. Could it be off of Brian Myers? 1, 2. Saved by Broadway. Man who calls himself the crown jewel of House of Glory, anointed as such at Civil War, wants a shot at the House of Glory Elite title that he believes is rightfully his and held by Anthony Gangone. Look at the athleticism of Broadway, a blue chip prospect if there ever was one. Sits him out, cover 1, 2, kick to the back, and Macintosh still in it. Earlier in the night, Danny Moff and Chris Dickinson went to war to decide the #1 contender for EC3, not Smiley's House of Glory title. Snapmare, 15 feet right through the uprights. A lot of questions following that match. What will happen when Ethan Carter III and Chris Dickinson go at an unfinished business at NYC Arena next Friday night? Reversal, look at the handspring, gets him with the lethal injection. How about them apples cover? No! Stopped by Stockade. Backdrop, reversal by Macintosh, super kick to the midsection. This is that double stomp attempt. And up! Some call that a suplex, some call that a DDT. I call that a trip to the hospital. Off the rope, this is the spear and a big savant kick by the NYWC champion Stockade. Caught him with the spear off the middle rope. Anthony Gangone, Unfinished Business, goes down at the NYC Arena next Friday night. You want to go to House of Glory online. You want to find Hog Wrestling on Twitter. You want to get your tickets now. You want to meet EC3. You want to meet Eric Young in his first Hog appearance. You want to see the Trust, and you want to see Matthew Ryan Shapiro. And you want to see Unfinished Business. 10 Broadway goes up against Anthony Gangone. Friday night, May 6th. General admission $20.